All right, so hey, everybody, welcome to Three at the Bench. We're going to talk about some of the victories that we rode in our pilot. First, let's start off with the cross country. Should we start off with cross country?
Sure.
Good. So Blair rides a 2011 cross country. That's his personal bike. And Wade rode in the video you saw, or in the pilot you saw that Wade rode the was it the 16 cross country. Okay, so, and I've ridden Blair's multiple times through modifications and stuff like that, so we all know the bike a little bit. So Blair, probably the best to first start comment on
that. Actually, it was, the cross country's been my dream bike ever since I first saw one. I always was looking at different bikes, but I never actually thought about getting one until a couple of years ago when my son bought a bike and I saw that bike prices were down. So I went and found a cross country and bought it. And I've never been disappointed. The engine is, that 106 Freedom engine is just so reliable, so strong. And especially once you give it some room to breathe, you go drive one off the showroom floor. If you've ridden one that actually has a more free breathing exhaust and intake, you feel like those ones off the showroom floor are being choked a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, picking up Victoria when you had the latest mods done, which were all airflow based, that was a whole different bike, man. That thing picked up and go.
And for me, I'm a big guy, and for me, it's a great bike. It's comfortable. I can ride it for hours and hours on end, and I have done that. Yeah. But it's just very comfortable. Has a lot of the features I like without being too. I'm not sure if I'm all that excited about the new bikes with all the touch screens and all the technology and crap. I just want it to tell me how fast I'm going, give me a tack and just the basic information so that I can enjoy my ride, which for me is not about the information on the screen. It's more about being out and happiness is not around the corner, it is the corner, right? That's one of my favorite old sayings, but it is. Just hitting those turns is my favorite part of it, so, yeah.
What did you think of it, Wade? I mean, coming from your perspective.
For me, being a little older guy and whatnot, it felt a little heavy for the way I ride and whatnot. But it had plenty of power. There was plenty there to get me where I needed to go. It was just a little bigger than I'm used to and heavier. So I don't have a very, we only done a few miles on it.
Yeah.
I'm certain I could take it out and ride it to the end of the earth and back. But for me, it was a little heavy.
Yeah. Well, and completely different from what you normally ride. It's a completely different type of bike, which is, I think that it goes to show you wanted to try that and see that difference, and I think that it shows that. In that when you first come around that first block, made me laugh so hard when you said, "Well, I guess bagger's probably not for me," because you can tell that quick. It was so funny.
Just different.
Yeah, definitely.
The bike itself, very nice bike, great to ride. Just not.
Yeah, and Wade was top to bottom looking this thing over the whole time, making sure it wasn't doing anything and stuff like that. Every time we stopped, he was on the ground looking at the bottom of the bike and stuff. So I'm sure if there would have been anything major, he would have seen it. But it definitely was. The times I've ridden it at Victoria, it's been a super fun bike. It's been it's different. Again, it is heavier. It's bigger. It feels like I'm in charge of a yacht. Not as bad as the Vision. The Vision was like, wow, this thing is huge. But the cross country has always been kind of a fun bike, so I think it's always been kind of cool. So if you have a cross country, be sure to send us a review of your cross country, and we'll put it together for you and throw it on our channel.